Okay, so there have been two things released recently. Something from... Yeah, it is a much smaller frame than the other ones we used. I was mimicking one of these. I probably should have taken one of the wider ones, but you can see on the board here, like, it fits. Well, you'll see it in the game. I'll point it out later. It just fits best for the game. Anyways, Guff for the Book of Mercenaries, and Malfurion for the Book of Heroes. I'm really excited about Malfurion, but we're gonna go ahead and jump into Guff first because we're almost done with this one. So,
the shard is just ahead. It seems to be the source of the corruption.
Stand with me, everyone. I can stop it. I know I can.
I turned the game volume down a little bit there.
What is that?
Seemed a little loud. Mutanus. Yeah. Your Murlocs have +2/+2. So we get to play against the Murlocs. This one might be difficult. We got this. Kazakus? Oh, I was just spent so long trying to pronounce that first name. But I missed the rest. Oh, Guff got Guff got buff.
Easy, boy. Easy. I do not want to hurt you.
Friendly beast poison. Get control. Yeah, sure. Kind of an odd first hand, an odd like conglomeration of things. They don't necessarily play well together as an opening hand, but let's see. He pumps up his Murlocs, gives him +2/+2. Maybe being able to freeze stuff will be beneficial, so we can lock down some of the Murlocs while they're pumped up. Try that.
Glory to the Sindori.
We can't use this on the ice shards. This only works on beasts.
Mutanus, the Devourer. But it was only a legend.
A living legend.
Apparently. A living legend. The Dark Moon Rabbit. It's a 1/1 with Rush and Poisonous. Also damages the minions next to whomever it attacks. So the reason this is so expensive, Rush can attack minions immediately, and that Poisonous destroy any minion damaged by this unit. Or damaged by this. I don't know why I put unit on there. So when it damages the minions next to whoever it attacks, that means you're killing 3 things. That's why it's 10. It's still a little expensive, and it dies because it only has 1 health, unless you have some way to keep it alive. This gives a beast poisonous, but the beast I just put out already has poisonous, so that seems redundant. Yeah, it dies immediately, but it takes 3 things down with it. As far as card game goes, it's pretty good.
You will not harm my friends.
That's right. I don't want to take control of that. That thing will get weaker. It'll turn back into a 3/2 if I take control of it. It's getting pumped up by Mutanus.
Hey, Guff,
So let's get another of this guy.
your drink?
I want to freeze that down. Whack that, and then we'll just end turn there. Next turn we can play our thick-hide kudu. Oh. Legendary Murloc, Firemancer Flurgy. Flurgle? I feel like I should have bubbles with me. For this. I need to tell Robo Disaster that I'm making bubbles a prominent fixture on the stream. Actually, that's my mouse hand. Let me put you on the other one. There you go. It's my coffee hand. Ugh. We need to back up the camera a little bit there. Get my happy little Murloc friend in here. I know he's more visible to the camera on my other side, but I have to move this arm more, so there you go. You good, Bubbles? You know, you're getting a heart in chat there. Alright. So what's this guy do? After you play a Murloc, deal 1 damage to all enemies. Well, that's not cool. I know. That was my thoughts exactly. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, gain 2 empty mana crystals. So this would, like, make it where next turn... It would use all my mana this turn, but next turn, instead of having 5, I'd have 7. I'd have 2 more. So it's one of those, you don't have anything else to play, go ahead and play this. Look, we're going to do our Thick-Hide Kodo, and we're going to kill the fire... We're going to trade our Stubborn Gastropod for the Firemancer Flurgle. Play this guy. This guy is poisonous. As handy as he is, he's better for getting rid of that right now. Go ahead and freeze that down. You know what? We can go ahead and give him poisonous. We won't be able to freeze the Puddle Stomper again next turn because I didn't make another Ice Shard. Maybe I should have. I didn't think about that afterwards. Hi, Mama Deb! Oh, you're good. Thanks for joining us. I'm glad you could be here. It's going not bad. Wait, what did that card do? It did something when it died.
Calculable size. Think of what it must eat.
Add a 4/3 ghost with rush to your hand. Okay. Bubbles, say hi. That's Bubbles. There you go. If I sit back a little, there we go. All right, so we might take a hit from the Puddle Stomper. This turn, but we'll be okay. Let's go ahead and do that. Let's see what we get. Do I have any other spells I want to play this turn? I mean, I guess I could do that. I was thinking about this one that makes other spells cost less. Oh, thank you, Mama. This was made by a good friend of ours, Robo Disaster. He may have actually seen stream on our stream with us before. I guess it's been a while. He's having trouble finding a seat there. There we go. Let's see. +1/+1, then gain armor equal to his attack. No. This isn't bad. But I feel like this is our best bet. Go ahead and do that. Kill that thing. Reduces the cost of this to 2. Now we're going to have even more mana next turn, and we can make another Ice Shard. Alright. I think that worked well. Isn't it? She made... Actually, this is a solo campaign, so it will hold still for a minute. Pull up. Doop. So this is Bubbles. You can see him a little more detail there. This is like little spines, as the Murlocs tend to, and like his little neck fins. I love his toes, super cute. And then, do you mind if I pull out V? So Robo Disaster made that one for me as a Christmas present. She's amazing. And then this is V from Final Fantasy. If Marvelous Michelle is around, I'm sure she will... Does the collar go up or down? I put her on the spot. I feel like it goes up. A little bit of both. Gotcha. It sort of curls it, yeah.
It's supposed to like hide his face.
He's got a little jacket on, hiding his face there. But he is super adorable.
He is what all black mages are based on.
This is the one that all black mages are based on, apparently, from like Final Fantasy 2 or something.
He's from
9? 9? Okay, 9. I was thinking it was super early on, but no, it's from 9. I can't remember. I know I played a little bit of whichever one it was, but yeah, V lives right back here on. Oh, never mind. I was gonna V lives on the shelf, but Roboto's asked her. Decided V is gonna hang out for a little bit. Michelle says it's cute. I will pass that along. I don't know if she is in stream tonight, but I'm sure she will appreciate that. Alright. So let's see what happened here. He played a couple more guys. Each player draws a card. Cool. I drew a Lake Thresher. And then if you control the Murloc, discover. So he got another Murloc. What order did he play those in? Okay, the smart order. Okay, I'm sorry. For right now, Bubbles is gonna have to go on the shelf over here. I know he's just off camera. I apologize. I would love to keep Bubbles on camera with me, but he's doesn't sit super well on my shoulder. He's not that kind of pet. Alright, so Rush transform survives damage, transforms to a 6/7 with taunt. So that's handy. We can go ahead and kill something with that. We'll have 3 mana left. So if I take that, that becomes a 2/3. That becomes a 3/4 or a 3/2 rather. I would love to steal one of his guys and kill one of the other one with it, but they will depower whenever I take them. Oh, can only take 1 damage at a time. That's pretty powerful. I mean, he only has 3 health, so he can only take damage 3 times, but still good. Alright, I think I'm gonna go with this guy. I like that ability.
Face my frost.
Oh, go ahead and start freezing stuff down.
Where is the shard?
Pumping them all up.
Did he eat it? Did the shards taste good?
Don't find out. Some of the druid spells look familiar after playing WoW yesterday. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's exactly what Seikwa, your Tauren druid character, looks like when casting nature spells. That's what the night elf wolf form looks like, I think. Yeah, you know, it's a lot of the locations they talk about are based on the game. Obviously, it's based on Warcraft, but ooh, let's go and do that. It's still cool. It's so different that a lot of times it doesn't like. At least I don't think about it. You know. Where's the card attacks? Draw 2 cards. I like 2 cards. Okay, so let's do this. Boom, dead. This guy can only attack minions right now. So I think I might go ahead and trade him for this guy. Dead. But I get to draw some cards. that. Let's freeze you. 6 to the face. I used to actually have some of the Warcraft trading cards. For the hot second, that was a thing. Like, I think there is still some around the house here somewhere that I've held on to all these years. I mean, that just seems like a good idea to play as soon as possible. Because, look, I give +4/+4 to all minions in your hand, deck, and battlefield. That would include my Dark Moon Rabbit. It'd be a 5/5 Dark Moon Rabbit. I'm excited by that prospect. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and play that. Like I said, too good to... Oh, wait. Oh, no, it's gonna take all my mana. Be like, should I make a Ice Shard first? I should not. But now my Ice Shard can kill something. Just straight up murder death kill. Yeah, I can kill something with that and keep it alive. To the face. In retrospect, I probably would have been well served just hitting him with that. Oh, yeah, sure, let's give that poisonous. Unnecessary, but why not? That's the bomb.com. One thing you can do is put the dot in parentheses. That usually stops it. That's called defanging a URL. You put like brackets or parentheses or something in the URL to make it not actually work as a link. Oh, I'm so sorry. I apologize. Oh, you hush. I was apologizing to anybody in the audience with sensitive ears. What does this guy do when he dies? Summons a 1/1 Tiny Fin. Okay. Options. You know what? I kind of want to do this because he has a target right now that won't insta-kill him. Boom. Look at that. Dead, dead, dead. Oh, I forgot it's gonna get a bonus from the other guy. 3, 2, no, not worth it. In turn, I can, or could have, used this to gain 2 mana crystals to do the power of love, but it wouldn't have been overly helpful. Really, unfortunately, that spell is super less helpful under the, with this guy's hero power. Let's see. It's gonna wish I could give it Rush. I guess I could just play those 2 guys. Yeah, that seems like an idea. Ooh, Moonfang had their own music. Very cool. That's not the power of love. No. Ow! Not cool, guys. This thing. At the start of your turn, draw a Murloc. Oh, don't like that. It in and of itself is not a Murloc, though. Okay. Wait, what am I thinking? I'm so sorry. Hit it! Hit it with the big creatures.
Victory is irrelevant. Now you will never wake.
Who are you? Oh, I guess it's that druid guy. I believe we were being very helpful there. was like looking at all his creatures, like what's the best way to handle this? This guy attacks, does damage to the guys on the side, and I looked at his health, and I looked at my creature's attack, and I was like, oh, never mind. It's a pretty straightforward problem. All right.
You will
Ooh.
sleep in endless shadow.
That sounds like a comfy place to sleep.
The sun shines upon you. I do not know what happened to this shard of light, but I can fix it. I will wake you from this nightmare.
This is weird because he's a druid, and normally, like, the shard of, like, cleansing the shard of light or fixing the shard of light would be a priest's job, because the priests are the ones who deal with the light. Druids deal with the wild gods and the Emerald Dream, which is an entirely different. Sorry, I have to go on it. It's gonna bug me if I don't do this. Okay, so hold on a second. I have a picture. It's in the front here. I know it's in here somewhere. All right. Maybe, but like, oh, that's all backwards. Flip it for a second. Okay, and then focus. It's supposed to be focus. It's supposed to be focusing. Okay. Anyways, light magic. Nature magic. They're different. This is the fell magic over here, like what the demons use. It's as close to the light in the cosmology as the nature magic is. And here's the Emerald Dream stuff. This is there we go. Sorry, I'm looking at this mirror. This is Azeroth. So I know none of that is super legible. I'm hoping the camera will focus. I don't know why it won't, but I was hoping it would. Anyways, I had to ramble about that. Like, if there were anything wrong with, like, the Emerald Dream, like I said, that maybe they said this guy was trapped in the Emerald Dream, and if he was like, I can get you out, then I'd be like, yeah, you go, Guff. But first off, this guy doesn't seem trapped in the Emerald Dream, because usually when you're trapped in the Emerald Dream, your physical form is unconscious. And when... like, that's an entirely separate thing from fixing a shard of a Naru, which is being a pure light, and that's an entirely different... Sorry. You're right, maybe he's gonna put the Void to sleep. I don't know. I like Guff. And I believe he is more powerful than, like, sort of first lets on. Am I gonna write a complaint? I should. Blizzard. This one's not, they're not actually Wizards of the Coast. That's the wrong nerds. I don't know, you want me to go rant on like some Forgotten Realms? Or like some Planeswalker stuff. It made it all weird when they added Planeswalkers to the game, because originally Planeswalkers in the lore were the players. And then in the game they started treating them like other players. It was weird. Oh yeah, should I disclose that? That I'm a shareholder in this game that I'm streaming? No, I mean it's fine. I am not like some sort of like person at Blizzard. I have a lot of I grew up playing Blizzard games, and one year for my birthday, my parents got me 1 share of Blizzard stock. And occasionally I get a like twice a year I get a check in the mail for 10 cents that I forget to cash. That's my disclosure. I don't actually know what it's worth, or even how I would sell it. Like, They gave me a piece of paper that's like, congratulations, you have a stock. And I'm like, I know how stock works in like online trading platforms, but not just like, it's cool. And it's symbolic, you know? Because they were like, you know, now you own a piece of the company that makes the games that you like. I appreciate it. That's about the thought. Yeah, next time they have a board meeting, though, I'm gonna, like, kick in the door. Like, look! Like, the void corrupting the Emerald Dream, that's something that can happen. Maybe, but... the Crystal Shard isn't part of the Emerald Dream. Wait, this is 1 mana? Wait, what? Is that like... is that one of the hero guys? Like, that's ridiculous. 1 mana for a 5/6, the death battle goes dormant for 2 turns, which means it comes back after 2 turns. Oh, and now I have my own hero power. Guff's buffs. Oh, I like that. Hey, earlier I said Guff got buff. Give a minion +4/+4 until end of turn. That's pretty good. Oh, and I got Dawngrass too, so now I just have them all as minions. Freeze any minion damaged by this minion. Okay. We're gonna go ahead and start with this guy here. If I had really thought about it, I guess I should have thought that they were, when I saw him, that they were all going to be in there. And in that case, I probably should have sent back these two and tried to see if I could pull out the other ones.
Across the land.
You creep. What that was dumb.
You need to chill out.
Get it? You need to chill out because she's a ice mage. Oh, I said intern. Oh, I should have actually done that. Now that I'm thinking about it. That's okay.
Behold your nightmare.
Deviate Nightmare, 4/1 Poisonous Rush. I mean, it's not great. You just have to discard 3 cards?
There is no light here.
What made him discard 3 cards? Was it the Nightmare? Why were you discarding cards? Oh, draw 3 cards at the end of your card, at the end of your discard them. Okay, so I guess just if you don't use them, you lose them. I missed that. I was very confused there for a sec. Okay. He's dormant for a couple more turns. Let's go ahead. We're gonna do that and that. And intern. Give us another mana next turn, put us a little bit ahead. Oh. Been on the internet long enough to know where this is going. Summon 5 icky tentacles. That's icky. Oh goodness, I'm gonna stop there. Let's put that guy out. So I think he'll be good for this job. And we're gonna go ahead and do this to the face.
We will feed on this world.
Behold your nightmare.
Same thing, 4/1. Aww. Poison Rush. I was hoping that thing was going to help me clear out these tentacles a lot faster.
Block out the sun.
Oh, this guy's got Rush. That's handy. Come on, do that.
I'm not too young to fight.
Oh, it's Rokara. What's up, Rokara? What does this guy do? After you cast a spell, reduce the cost of random player. Yep, kill him.
Lost wolves.
Yeah. Whatever, just make him dead. Go ahead and discover a spell. Into your opponent's deck. Give the hero +2 attack. This turn gains your armor. Summon 1/2 turtles with taunts. This is hard. Let's go ahead. Let's grab Recycle. I like removal spells. I might not use it right now. I can use it at some point. Definitely not using that at the moment. To kill tentacles or to just hit him in the face for a whole bunch of damage. I'm gonna do a little bit of both.
Sleep.
So one of those guys. Then pump him, go and slam in for 9. Probably should have flipped those. So I would have frozen him in case he gets any health. But, or any attack. It's not something he's shown in his deck so far. Remember fighting some sort of tentacle things near where we started as Draenei. Actually, I think that's pretty... If that's not right, it's pretty close.
I have something the Void can never claim. My friends.
Spoiler, the Void can claim your friends. They've kind of, like, claimed entire planets. That's sort of what they're here to do. Like, these tentacles come from the old gods. Hold on a second. I kind of want to pull up. I remembered the name of one of the old gods. So, like, this is one of them. This is Nazoth, the Corruptor. Who has a bunch of tentacles, as you can see. Much like the ones we're fighting. These are the creatures from the Void. You'll see this group of adventurers standing here in front of it, looking very small and powerless in comparison. Guff, my buddy, you're great, but the Void, like, they're not messing around. They made entire, like, creatures that developed empires that covered most of the planet at one point. Whole bunch of, like, actual deities had to come and make stuff to drive them off the planet. One deity went crazy fighting against a combination of the Void and the Fel, and just decided the best answer was to destroy everything. Like, creation can be corrupted, so the best answer is to cleanse it with fire, thus creating the Burning Legion, the army of demons that has invaded everything several times. Sorry, that was a ramble. I do that sometimes. Alright. This guy is annoying. Go ahead and kill him. Oh, I feel like I should take care of these tentacles. Alright. Let's do this. Trying to think if there's what's the best way to go about getting rid of that guy. Gonna lose one of my people for 2 turns while they go dormant. Who do I want to go dormant for 2 turns? You're gonna go dormant for 2 turns.
Cool.
But you're gonna take him down with you. Very cool. Alright. Clear these things out. I just saw your oops, did we not mention we were here to destroy your planet? Yeah. What they're really after is the planet has a soul. Some planets, not all planets, but some planets in the Warcraft universe have a soul. And this planet is one of them. And the wants it.
Friends? Your friends have killed kin. They will kill again.
Do not listen to him, Goff.
I mean, the planet has a heartbeat. Yeah. So I do want to kill that. Let's go ahead and do this one. That's a fun one. Get some random stuff. Oh, nice. We got the Moonfang. And the Kodo. Both handy. Alright, so we're going to do that. So you're only going to take 1 damage instead of 2. You hit them, you kill that. There we go.
Sleep now.
Stop summoning the poisonous whatevers. I don't appreciate it. It's not a cool thing to do. My poor Wolffang. It reduces the, Oh, that's crazy.
Burn by their hand.
Said
Why are
each
you
player's
all
mana
looking at me?
crystals...
Really? No one is looking at you, Tamsin.
A little bit of projection there, Tamsin. I kind of want to play this just to see how it goes. We'll do it. I should have used that 2 mana first. Well, none of these guys can attack anyways.
Abandon hope.
No, you are a druid like me. I will wake you from this nightmare. I can save you.
See that? I believe. The other thing about fixing the crystal, I don't believe. Waking him from being trapped in the Emerald Dream as a nightmare, yes. See, with reducing the mana cost of everything to 1, the spell I played let me pull out 2 things that cost 5 or less. This usually costs 7. So that's cool.
Job's done.
They didn't freeze him? Oh, freeze any minion damaged by this minion. Never mind. Oh, not cool. I just summoned a bunch of really cool minions. Well then. So, Ysera is one of the 5 dragon aspects. One of, like, the 5 super legendary dragons that have been around since, like, the beginning of some of the oldest living creatures on the planet. The first actual dragons, they were changed from proto-dragons into dragons by what are basically demigods for helping drive the Void's creatures back. Anyways, she is control of the Emerald Dream, which is like the sort of natural spirit realm, not spirit realm. I don't know. It's hard to explain. Another plane. Go ahead and play. So let's see. Do we have anything that helps us against Ysera here? I definitely don't want to shuffle her back into the deck. No, we're just gonna play some creatures.
Haven't heard of me. You will.
Behold your nightmare!
Oh yeah, I'm real scared. You guys need to wake up a little bit faster for how often you die. I think you're used to it. Alright, so I got 3 mana now. That seems like a handy one. Plus, if I'm drawing them out of my deck, they're going to be 1 mana cost minions.
Get off my back. I'm on it.
Forest Warden Omu. Spell Burst, refresh your mana crystals. Battlecry, draw your highest cost spell. Summon a random minion with the same cost. Well, let's go ahead and do that.
These waters give life.
Yeah, Overgrowth would normally be normally 4 mana. I must not have any expensive cards left in my deck. Oh, well, not expensive spells, rather. What does this guy do? Whenever you overload, gain +1 attack per locked mana crystal. I don't think I have anything that overloads right now. I was kind of hoping I would find something that would do damage to Ysera, but as it is, I'm just sort of shuffling. Oh, there we go. Naturalize. Looking at the other ones real quick to see if anything is going to be better. No, I'm okay with him drawing 2 cards to get rid of Ysera. It doesn't even cost me anything this turn. Wait, why are you not destroyed?
And the cycle of life is reborn anew.
There we go. Okay. So Alex Straza is one of the other 5 dragon aspects of, and arguably the leader of them all.
Let worms feast on you.
This guy's got powerful friends. Alright. I still don't know what triggered there, oh, they draw them drawing the 2 cards? They went straight out onto the battlefield. Oh, cast Swin Drawn, summon a random dragon. You just summon a random dragon as one of the 5 dragon aspects? In Magic, that's what we refer to as a Luxac. Alright, I can kill one of them. I'll lose both of my creatures who can attack this turn, but
Sleep eternal.
oh well. You hush.
Death brings me joy.
Knew there was a word for it. Yeah, Luxac is the word for it. Shuffle all minions into your opponent's deck. Oh, does that mean included his minions? It didn't affect my dead ones, though. It's a good thing I just killed them. Ah, so that's one of those things, the faster I kill it, the better. Okay. Let it get powerful and then take it for a couple turns. Alright. You kind of want to go ahead and put out a creature.
In time, you too will bloom.
I like that one. Let's see. Shuffle an minion as your opponent's deck. I can go ahead and put that back in the deck. And then they have to pay 6 for it. Yeah, let's do that.
Sleep eternal.
Keep boring me with your jabber and I will sleep eternal. Oh, that's right. I forgot that since I cast a spell, it refreshed my mana crystals. I don't know that this is the best time for that to have happened. Whatever, let's draw 3 cards. They just put a bunch of stuff in my deck. Let me see what I can pull back out of it. An Infamiliar. Okay, swipe. It's a good one to have. Go ahead and put you back out. Yeah, pumps swipe up some. Got 2 mana left. Go ahead and do... What's gonna do? It's just a 3/2. I got the 2 mana. I got exactly the right mana for it. Let's go ahead and put him out.
Sleep now.
Yeah, kill something, whatever. Oh yeah, so corrupt is something that triggers if you it upgrades the card while it's in your hand if you play something else that costs more. But since I set all the cards in the decks to 1, nothing's gonna cost more. Maybe we should go ahead and do that. And wipe all both of his creatures. Actually, swipe would be the better spell for that right now. Actually, let's go ahead and swipe him. Because I can swipe him to the face for 7 and deal 4 to his minions. Let's see, yeah, let's gain some empty mana crystals. And this is the only guy who can attack this turn, so we'll go ahead and give him an extra bump. She was highlighted earlier. That's only minions. I was gonna say if I can do 8 straight to him with them to him with that, then it's game. But no, his rush, but that can only attack minions. So when I killed all the other minions, she was no longer highlighted. Yeah, go for it.
Behold your nightmare.
Give a minion +4/+4 at the start of your next turn. Destroy it. It had poisonous. Why? That was super unnecessary. Rest and relaxation. Draw 2 minions. Gain armor equal to their combined health. Okay. Well, I mean, we'll let Rokara do the honors here. There we go.
Look, the light returns.
How? Don't know. Thanks, Oakenwind.
Where am I?
Thought I was in trouble with all those dragons for a minute. That seemed like it could be problematic, but I'm glad we got through it. Hey, we got a pack. We're completing Gustbrook of Mercenaries.
Archdruid Rune Totem. Your great-nephew Goff has purified the Shard of Naru and rid the barons of this corruption. It was his kind heart and gentle soul that saved us all.
Yeah, I don't think Taurens can actually have priests, though.
Without you, Guff.
Just druids.
I owe you an apology.
And shamans.
I could never have done it alone. As the great trees are made stronger by their grove, so am I made stronger by my friends. Plus,
Aww.
my friends are much nicer to hug.
Aww. Come here, Bubbles. I gotta give Bubbles a hug. Aww. Shamans are pretty fun. They actually deal with the same sort of magic as the druids, but just a different side of it. Instead of like plants and water as much, and like stars, the moon and the sun, it's like earth and fire and lightning. Actually, I think those are the big ones. Thrall was a shaman. Is a shaman. I don't know. He was a leader of the Horde, so a lot of the Horde's foundation and their beliefs is really focused around that. There's even a song, Power of the Horde, that starts out with like Earth, storm, and fire, heed my call. That's like a voice line from Warcraft 3, I think. Thrall and Uther are both great. There are a lot of great characters in Warcraft 3. Yeah, Malfurion as well, and we're about to see him. Thank you for that great transition. I have a book with Malfurion up here somewhere, but it's in like a compilation, so he doesn't have his picture or anything, I don't think. Yeah, Book of Heroes. This new one just came out yesterday.
As time passed, my heart longed for my homeland.
So apparently I was in the middle, or towards the end,
free to return.
of
When I finally found my people. It was just
Ragnar,
as I feared.
Rhaegar.
They were under attack by the Blood Maul ogres, and their leader, a giant Gron. I would use all my years of fighting to save them.
Do you guys want to see like the last mission in this guy's, or do you want me to just skip to... Okay. Let's do it. Let's see, what is this guy's power? 2 mana, gain 2 armor. If you have less than 5 armor, gain 3 armor instead. Oh boy, that's gonna be fun. Those are all great characters that you're naming off. There are books with all of them if you're interested. Arthas is an interesting character. More explored than on some others. Some of the bad characters are interesting as well, like Arthas. And Sylvanas, although she starts good.
To be champion.
I mean, I could see that from your point of view. Ground trap, taunt, can't attack. Start of your turn, deal 4 damage to the enemy hero. Ooh, I'll keep that. That sounds nice. I was gonna send it back because it's expensive, but... Right. Nope, you had it right the first time. Arthas,
There is no reasoning with a creature like this.
Arthas. Whoop, Arthas. It's backwards on the stream, I realized as I'm holding that up. It helps to have a point of reference handy. No, I want to hold that for a... You know what? Nah, let's do it. We'll be a little reckless. Go ahead and get in a damage. After you use your hero power, cast a secret from your deck. Ooh. Those are both good. I do kind of want to go ahead and get a creature out on the board, though. Ow. Not cool, bro. You have to play creatures for me to be able to use my other thing. Oh. 50% chance to attack the wrong enemy.
It is like fighting a mountain itself.
All friendly attacks ignore taunt. Oh, that's nice. Death Rattle deal 5 damage to enemy hero. Huh. All very nice. What do I want to play, though? Therein lies the question. I think I'm gonna go ahead and do this. So we get... Okay. Not bad. I can't cast it this turn, but it's good to have. Go ahead, discover a card from my deck. Call Pet. What? Did I say it costs less to cast? I can't remember now. I should have remembered the. I don't think it did. Should have remembered what I played. Get a bow. Whenever friendly secret is revealed, gain +1 to your ability. I can do that and hang on to it until I have some secrets. This one is a secret. Whenever a friendly minion is attacked, summon a 3/3 copy. Draw a card if it's a beast. It costs 4 less. I don't have any weapons yet. This one seems like a good one, given that it seems like secrets may be a thing for this deck. I probably should have looked. Okay, no, it didn't reduce the cost. Go ahead and get some damage in. Just have at it. Sword and board. Worked his way through it. Yeah, but like the greatest Gron is still a Gron. Sorry, bruh. Let's see. Oh, see, that's the thing I could have just discovered. It's a good thing I didn't. Go ahead and do that and that. And past turn, we're gonna hang on to our bow. Ow. They're not playing too many creatures. It seems like. What's the power on this thing? 4. This thing survives a couple of attacks without dying. It's just so good. Okay, let's do it.
I don't see that coming.
We'll go ahead and swing in there for 3. We can spare at least 1 durability on that. Stop gaining armor.
Your blood weak. You smell like ogre, but small like orc.
I am many things.
I can't actually remember what he is. He may be like a half-blooded, half-mixed. I don't know. In turn, I want to save my bow. I don't have another one, but because there's something I wanted to attack. What did I do? Why did I ignore my taunt? Oh, they attack random enemies. I just totally ignored my taunt there. Let's see. 5 damage to a random enemy minion. Real random. Boom. So I got 6 mana left. Okay. Go ahead and play this. A secret that's gonna... Whenever it's revealed, it'll set that up. And we're gonna go ahead and... yeah, we're gonna kill this guy with our kill command here. And again, I'll keep my bow for a little bit. Oh, I killed my eagle, so I can't actually ignore taunt anymore. Summon a random beast companion. That's actually a surprisingly good card a lot of times. Let's see. Got 9 mana. Let's go ahead. We'll do this. Oop. Go and summon the random beast companion. Who we got? Oh, hey, he's got charge. It's Huffer. 4/2 charge. But that's cool because he means he can go ahead and take that out. This guy has the same power, but has does something useful when he dies. So it seems better to just keep him alive for a little bit. Let's this thing do again. Okay. I want to make sure it bonuses for me attacking or something. I try to start your turn. I keep thinking it's the end of your turn. So all that damage there was he played this thing, which did 2 damage to all my stuff, which killed my augmented porcupine. So it did its damage to everything else, as it does. 5 damage to a random enemy minion. Let's go ahead and discover a card from my deck. I got 8 mana, so I can play whatever. There's another explosive trap. Another exploding bloat bat, I guess. And Machnathal Lion. Rush Battle Cry. Choose a friendly minion, gain a copy of its Death Rattle. Do I have anything? I don't have anything with Death Rattle right now. But it's still a 5/2. This guy's better. Because he does damage to enemy minions when he dies. Oh. Good. Volcanic Drakes 2/6/4s. Very nice. Oh, okay. Yeah, not a problem though. I was about to say, I really don't want them to kill this thing. They're not gonna.
Nice bear. Like bear.
Thanks. You can't have it. We are gonna go ahead and use up this
I hunt alone.
thing to have enough to go ahead and play the other bow that summons snakes. I finally killed my Grand Trap and finally triggered that secret. Another thing, 50%. Oh, it's his champion. 50% chance to attack the wrong enemy. Still attacks an enemy. So, you know. Alright, let's see what we draw here. Okay. Okay. Yeah, we got this. Boom. 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 And there we go. Got me some snakes and cleaned up the Gron. I just noticed his name up there is Gorgrom the Dragon Eater. Thanks, Oak in the Wind. And we got another pack. I'll open packs at the end. I like saving them.
After the giant fell, my banishment was at an end. My people welcomed me. All but my father.
That's how it goes.
I will give him time. Over the years, I have learned that nothing is more important than the journey we all take in our hearts.
So true.
So long as we are wild and free, we will find our way.
All right. We sure will. Way to go there. All right, so we finished that one up. Let's hop back into. Okay, so that's the only one of the Book of Heroes I've done. We might need to come through and do some of the rest of these. There's Uther. I know Oak in the Wind has been going through some of these herself recently. I don't know if she's done Malfurion yet. I don't think so. Oh yeah, because it just came out yesterday. She hasn't done it yet, but I think she's done most of the rest of them. She's pretty good at this game. Next time I'm laid up on Hearth Thursday, instead of canceling, I'm just gonna have her do it. All but Valyria, Thrall, and Malfurion. All right, so you've done more of them than I have. I've only done Rexar. I'm going to jump straight ahead to Malfurion, though. Oh yeah, Malfurion is a demigod at this point.
Ago, the world had not yet changed. There was peace and prosperity in our forests, and the demigods still walked within them. From them, I learned all I needed to know.
Yep, from Cenarius, who's the demigod son of Malorn, who is just like a giant white stag and one of the wild gods. Cool stuff. Yep, Cenarius was the demigod son of Malorn and taught the first druids, specifically Malfurion, and Illidan, who was is known as, you know, the dude with the giant wings, and you are not prepared. That stuff. He was Malfurion's brother. They just went very different ways with it because they both loved the same woman. Isn't that always how it goes? Two brothers torn apart.
Malfurion versus
To be fair, she was a very special woman. She was the high priestess of Elune, the moon goddess.
Has blossomed before me.
Very powerful and
for me to master, Shando.
Then let us practice.
Elune is awesome. Yeah, Elune is the night elf moon goddess. It's very cool. By the light of Elune. I mean, you know, it's got Luna kind of in the name there. I guess she's a wild god? I don't actually know now that I'm thinking about it. Huh. I don't know. I don't think she's a Naru.
Many students in my
Although I guess it's possible.
yet none are like you.
8 training cards left to play. Give the enemy hero a random training card. Oh, okay. I don't know.
Fight for the forests.
And it's interesting because a lot of them don't name their a lot of the deities aren't. Well, I was gonna say a lot of them aren't named, but mostly just the wild gods are named. So that's part of what makes me think that.
Of power, like the arcane.
Yeah, the arcane is.
But it is a foul affront to the might of nature.
My brother is one of those.
Arcane would be mages.
Harmony under the trees.
So, okay. Warcraft cosmology. Yeah, here's the chart. This is what I was trying to show. This is like a full color version. Mother of Cenarius. Okay, yeah, she's a... Yeah, so she must be a wild god. So the wild gods are here. There's nature magic.
Elves understand my ways as you do. I worry for
I think it's still highlighting behind my mouse. So there's the light. That's the holy magic. That's priests and paladins. The wild gods and nature magic. That's druids and shamans. And there's the Emerald Dream. You can see here's reality, and then here's the Emerald Dream, and here's Shadowlands. Sort of the... I mentioned the Emerald Dream before. Elune is one of the few true deities of Azeroth, but mythology surrounding her suggests that her true identity has not yet
enough in nature.
been fully understood. Yeah, and really that's because like the concept of her as like a true deity doesn't really mesh with the rest of the Warcraft cosmology and like background stuff.
Harmony under the trees.
So like, oh, and here's the Arcane. Arcane is order, and the Titans, and the Titans are actually the ones who would be the closest things to deities, that you would find. I guess similar to the wild gods.
I worry for them.
But anyways, this is that cosmology, and this is why I was saying that it didn't really work. The idea of Gruff cleansing the Naru crystal or Naru shard because he dealt with nature magic, not the way around, and why they're talking about the arcane being a front to nature is because it's sort of a separate realm of magic there. And none of the different realms of magic really play well together, except for the Fel
Why do your people seek
and
palaces,
the necromantic,
in nature?
the Burning Legion, and the undead. And that's just because, like, the undead just want to... They both want chaos and destruction. She has connection to the Titans. Huh. Khadgar also believes that the Prime Naru may have been created by Elune during the Great Ordering of Light and Shadow. You see, that just raises a whole bunch more questions for me because, like,
Not all elves understand my ways as you do.
I didn't think there was anything else around during the Ordering of Light and Shadow. Like, I thought, like, sort of in the beginning there was light and there was shadow. And, like, I've read this whole thing, like, the whole section about the creation of that. Yeah, before life began, the very first sentence in chapter 1, before life began, before even the cosmos took shape, there was light, and there was void. Unfettered by the confines of time and space, the light swelled across all existence in the form of a boundless prismatic sea. Great torrents of living energy flitted through its mirrored depths, and their movements conjured a symphony of joy and hope. Yeah, basically, and then as it expanded, it left some, like, pockets in other spots. As it expanded in some spots, it dimmed in others, and left pockets of cold nothingness. From the absence of light in these spaces, a new power coalesced and came to be. That power was the Void. A dark vampiric force driven to devour all energy, to twist creation inward and feed upon itself. And then they just sort of, like, pushed against each other and ruptured the fabric of creation and birthed a new realm into existence, it says. Whoop. She's so old, but that just raises more questions, because, like, why isn't she in that? Like, where, like... Oh, is that the Tauren? Oh, okay, so... Okay, so... Okay, Oak in the Wind is telling me from off stream. Okay, I'm coming back, dude. I'm sorry. Just telling me from off stream, sort of, some of the info. Yeah, that's what she was just telling me. The Tauren have a completely different mythology, so I guess no one knows. I haven't read that full book. I need to dig through it and see if
Do not let your brother dismay you, but be prepared lest you need to intervene.
Oh, I have a training card in my hand. I need to play some. I need to finish reading that book and see if it says anything. Yeah, that's another thing that's a thing that happens, is that, like, different societies will know types of creatures by different names. So, like, the Zandalari trolls know the old god, or know the wild gods as the Loa. Sort of a... I don't know, I forgot the word I was looking for.
Growing strong.
But so it's difficult to pin down on some of them. I'm gonna say, I think she's a wild god, but maybe one that we don't know, like, her physical form. Has Elune, does Elune take in physical form, or is, like, as just as a never? Okay. Oak in the Wind reporting that she has never taken physical form in Azeroth. Yeah. Well, I know a lot of them don't often, because, like, I think Malorn is just like a giant stag, and by giant I mean like huge, like Godzilla-sized deer of just like pure white energy. From what I remember reading. I need to just start playing all these training cards. Well, I'm not gonna kill it, but it plays the card. Yeah, but Elune is what gives... I mean, I was gonna say is what gives the Night Elves most of their magic as, like, the moon goddess, but I guess, some of the Tauren, too. I guess she's not, like, specifically a Night Elf goddess, but just, like, a nature goddess. I mean, I guess she's the moon goddess, you know? Just whatever. So a lot of the druids deal with the moon. I don't know why druids specifically got the moon. But, you know. Good for them? I don't know. Yeah, we'll go with that.
Job's done.
One more training card. Oh, got another one. Oh, another one of these, get some treants in 2 turns. It's really not a great spell. And I guess it's nice that they have taunt. Let's go and play that. You go ahead and kill something. Let's see, taunt. Battle cry, if you're holding a spell that costs 5 or more, restore 5 health. Okay. No, I'm not holding a spell that costs 5 or more. I should hang on to it. Alright. I'm gonna gain an empty mana crystal, because why not? Go ahead and play this, because it's been sitting here. Heal that up. Just so you play a training card. Go ahead and give me a treant, because I can. The Tauren worship her and her brother. I guess her brother would be the sun god. Did the Tauren name the brother? I'm trying to think if I can think of anybody else worshiping the sun god. But I think the Tauren would be the ones I could see doing that the most. Did he give me another training card? Yeah, he did. Just the one, though. But, I mean, I just gotta hold out until he gives me another one. And she. Okay. I was trying to think if I'd heard that, but I'm not as familiar with the Tauren, with a lot of the Tauren lore as I am the, Night Elf. And there's a Night Elf, but there's not a Day Elf. Surprisingly. There were High Elves, then they became Blood Elves, and there are Void Elves, and there are, I think, some other elves. The Naga used to be elves. That makes sense. I mean, especially if you're gonna have, like... I think all elves were trolls? Yeah, trolls were, like, some of the first intelligent life. Like, before that, it was, like...
Not all elves
it was...
understand my ways as you do.
They're like, less intelligent. There are, like, monkey people and... turtle people, and like basically the animals came about, and then a bunch of anthropomorphic animal people races, but also like the first ones that weren't animals, that just weren't smarter animals, were the trolls. Yeah. And I think it's also when, like, there was pretty much Pangea on, the place. The place being, like, the entire planet. Of course.
Job done.
There we go. He didn't give me a training card that time. Yeah, in the Battle for Azeroth expansion, you meet the Zandalari trolls. They're actually one of the largest, one of the first empires besides, like, the old gods creatures when they were trying to take over.
Unworthy of your studies.
You mean antlers?
Of course. Maintain your focus well, Feroshan. You will need it in the days to come.
Shando and Theroshan would be their, like, what, senpai and kohai? I think would be the analogy there. Did I get that wrong? I got that from an episode of 30 Rock, so if I got that wrong, then it's not my fault. I think I'm about to be weeb-splained. I won though, so. Yeah, Malfurion was the first ever druid who learned from that dude Cenarius.
Cenarius had seen the truth. Our world was torn apart by the demon's invasion. It was only with the aid of my reckless brother Illidan that our people survived.
True.
Although I fear our memories of the war are quite different.
Illidan kind of gave up everything, and like because he became a demon to fight the demons. I guess, I mean, he is the mentor. He is very much Malfurion's mentor. So that's not far off. But yeah, Illidan, like, got rejected by pretty much his whole society. He had to do a bunch of, sort of like, the whole, like, ends justify the means.
All shall bow before the burning legion.
Was the Kohai one correct?
I am going to.
Is that Apprentice?
Exception to that.
So now you.
I got like, yeah, pretty much.
I suppose.
Thanks, bro. Alright, we got a 1, 2, 3 cost. I like that. That's a keepable hand. If we can deal with all these things. So what exactly do we have going on here? Is this, yeah. So Priestess Tyrande, Whisperwind.
But now we fight as one.
The things I do for victory.
She was the first, well, not the first, but I guess she was the head priestess during most of the Demon Wars. And sort of the love interest of both Malfurion Stormrage and Illidan Stormrage. Let's see, he comes up in 3 turns. At the start of your turn, add a random Demon Hunter spell to your hand. Okay. Spell Burst, restore 2 health to all friendly characters. What does this do? Okay, so it's just more powerful.
You are hardly even helping me, brother.
I wish that were true.
I mean, you haven't done anything yet. Although, according to this picture, like, you already have, like, your eyes removed and the... He has eyes, they're just...
Your stalling is pitiful to me.
Hush, I'm rambling. Not stalling. Are like glowing green orbs of fire. It's... He, like, puts the blindfold over... He can still see. He doesn't need his eyes uncovered to see. He wears the blindfold because they, like, disturb others. And he can, like...
Drew us to your world?
And he can see perfectly fine without it. Oh, yeah, and, yeah, it wasn't really... It wasn't really the Queen. It was, like, the Naga, but they're, like, separate at this time. Yeah, the Well of Eternity. This one seems like it might be a difficult one. Let's see. I guess let's go ahead and kill this thing.
For the wilds. Job done.
You want me to start calling you Marissa Senpai?
They are using the Well of Eternity as their
No
portal.
thanks.
We must destroy it.
Let's see. But it says it's immune and can't be damaged. If I choose what spells do I have in my hand? It's just 2. Well, it's still pretty good. I can't kill anything. I can do some damage, though. Get rid of that guy, at least. Stop popping random demons out. Ooh. Oh, did you just ooh-woo in my chat?
I turned him into a tree. Where is the harm in that?
Yeah, what's the harm in turning somebody into a tree? Chill, bro. It's just a prank, bro. I'm gonna go ahead and summon a panther. And a raven. Wait, what healed stuff? Oh, that's right, that was a spell.
Bye, Elune.
Bye, Elune. Just kidding. Oh, she meant, of course. Sorry, being dumb.
Give that minion a turn to get ready.
Aw. Illidan, you're still not helping.
I'll just ride on it.
I think it's funny that Manaroth played a Pit Lord. Manaroth is a Pit Lord. Pit Lord is like a high-ranking... like... You're about to get, like... temporarily muted in chat for a little bit. I'm about to put you in timeout. I'm about to put you in weeb jail for a little bit. So you calm down. Alright, so I need to do 12 damage to this thing. I guess I need to kill him too. Can I just do it this turn? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I could do it this turn. Should I do it this turn?
Resist if you want.
Oh, I don't think I can attack it with my guy? I don't know. To random enemy minion. 2 random enemy minions. I mean, that's cool. Choose one, give your hero. Oh, that's the same thing.
If you want.
Okay.
But demons cannot truly die.
Okay, I'm gonna hit this. I want to see what it does. I want to see if it'll let me attack that.
That's not a
No.
That's not a valid target.
You're not a valid target. I'm gonna go ahead and...
That's not a valid.
Oh wait, I can't hit it with that either? It just can't be damaged at all. I thought I couldn't hit it with spells. Huh. Okay then. I see how it's gonna be. Let's go and do this. But it still hit that. Alright, whatever. Darnassian Nightsaber. Ooh, that's cool. Let's just go ahead and swing in.
For the wild.
We can eat a hit from that Pit Lord.
I will enjoy watching you die.
You play your demons. See if I care. I got Demon Hunter cards in my hand. See? Give your hero +2 attack this turn. Add second slice to your hand. See, I wish it would tell me what that spell did before I went to go cast it. Let's go ahead and see. I'm curious. +2 attack. Yeah, you know, I should have guessed. Is there anything I really want to hit with my hero? Sure. But that's going to take at least 5. I'll go ahead and get the second slice and give him some armor too. He's got a whole bunch of mana on pumping him up just to kill this guy. Boom.
Who shall be next to taste my blade?
And you know what? We are going to go ahead and trade. Because my guy will come back. Eventually.
I will enjoy watching you.
Illidan comes back a lot faster. You did 1 damage to all that. Nothing. Well, armor. play that, then I can go ahead and give me some armor. But it's a small creature and will die quickly. To be fair, so will most of the other ones. It's the only guy I can attack right now. Let's go and play that guy. Gain some armor. Some attack. And a couple more armor. And do some damage on this thing. Wait, what did that hit? Oh, it hit the... Why did you cast it on that? It did 5 damage to something that couldn't take damage. Man, I sure would love an AoE. Druids have tons of AoE spells. I know it. Where are they? Show them to me. Do that. Go ahead and do that one and gain the armor. Let's begin a little bit of health anyways. From her spell burst.
Useless rabble!
I know you are, but what am I? Oh, that's a good one. Ancient of War in Warcraft 3 is what the Night Elves use to train combat units. Most of their combat units. Do we want to play that now? I think so. I think we go with the 5 health and taunt. Oh, I should have attacked with him first. See what I draw. Okay. Alright. Who needs to die?
Bye, Elune.
You can die. Yeah, sure. And you can die. Maybe I should just worry about killing only the big ones. So his board just fills up with the small ones. And he can't play anything else. Well, I say they just like killed a lot of his own stuff there. Yeah, Illidan likes to say that. Frenzy is whenever it survives damage, is why I haven't played that. Because not a lot of things are surviving tons of damage. Let's see. Illithine, yeah, it was pretty close to Illidan. Very
Even your stalling
similar
is pitiful to me.
sounding. Well, look, I got a lot of options in my hand. I got a lot of ways to kill you. And I want to decide which way is my favorite. So maybe slow your roll. I have 5 mana left. What do I want to play? I really want to get rid of this Siege Breaker here, which is also just another Pit Lord. I've played a Pit Lord. Manaroth is a Pit Lord, and now they're playing another creature, calling it a Siege Breaker, and it's just a different Pit Lord. Fun facts. 8 health. I hate that. It's so much. Okay. Let's go ahead and attack first. I'm gonna attack with this guy, see what we draw. Okay. Let's go ahead and swap these two. Oh, right. Nope, can't do that.
Is in the way.
I forget. Wasn't paying attention. But that'll just leave it at 1 health. Okay, nope, here's what we're gonna do. Just do that. Now she survives this and kills that in 1 hit. There we go. Yeah, we'll go ahead and gain an empty mana crystal because I think it just means we draw a card here. Yeah. Okay, another one of these guys. Not a bad card. Just not one I've felt I need to play so far. Portal Overfiend. Shuffle 3 portals into your deck. When drawn, summon a 2/2 Demon Rush. Okay. The portal here is referring to the Fell portal. Give your hero +2 attacks this turn at second size 2. Okay. You die fast, Illidan. I want to go ahead and play this guy out with the taunt. Trying to think if there's a good way to kill this thing. I don't have any way that's going to keep it alive. Like the Mark of the Wild strategy I used last time to keep the other one alive won't work for the other one this time. If I hit it with that, it's just going to be 1 damage too short. I really don't want to hit it myself and take 5 damage just to kill that thing off. I might do the Mark of the Wild thing anyways, even though I'll burn that card. It's only 2 mana. Let's do it. Okay, let's see. So I have 3 to 5 mana because of these 2 innervates. Let's go ahead and play one of these guys.
A clear garden for a clear mind.
I have a whole bunch of stuff with taunt now. I was like, stop hitting me. Since I have so much taunt, I'm actually just gonna, like, swing straight at the face for a second. Sure, we'll be silly. We'll go ahead and get in some extra damage.
For the wild.
Boom. All that for 4 extra damage. Sorry, I just realized I'm probably leaning out of the frame there. Oh, stop doing that. All right.
Where shall I strike?
A clear garden for a clear mind.
For the wild.
Oh, I messed that up.
Job's done.
Oh well. I should have attacked him with my hero and the minion with my creature. What was that? Deal 5 damage to all minions? Destroy a card in your deck for each killed. Wow. Destroyed a lot of cards in his deck. I still have less though. I've drawn several. Okay. Sure, we'll do both of those.
I'll get right on it.
They keep pulling those portals. Get the Fellhounds. Which Fellhounds look a lot like Zerglings. I'm just gonna point out. Maybe that's just me. But personally, seems a little sus. Draw a spell from my deck. Oh, sure, let's do that. Oh, actually, I already did that, didn't I? Because you survived damage. No, I just need to hit. I just need you to hit things in the face. We're gonna play pretty much the same things we did last turn. Smack, smack. This thing can only hit creatures, so smack. I just need 6 damage worth of creatures to survive the next turn. Hey.
From the void I come.
You are not prepared!
Back, you fiend!
Wait, what are you doing?
Rhonda, no!
Powers of nature, answer my call!
Deal fatal damage. Oh. Wow, where was that earlier?
The portal is imploding, taking the demons with it. Everything went as planned.
But you did not tell us all of your plan, brother.
I secretly saved a vial from the Well of Eternity. You wouldn't
would.
understand. You aren't a mage.
As long as it exists, we cannot be safe from the demons. You have gone too far, brother.
I mean, the Well of Eternity is an incredibly powerful thing, and like, he's right, you're not a mage. You wouldn't understand how that arcane magic is, like, why it's important for arcane magic. It's pretty much just like a pool of magic.
The betrayal was only the beginning of his descent into darkness. He became angry and distant, blaming others for his own mistakes. When he attacked Jared's Shadow Song, I knew what must be done, though I would need the aid of my Shando to do it.
Your powers can be changed quickly as your hero does. Oh, can change as quickly as your hero does. I'm guessing it's gonna be different in this one then?
Malfurion versus Illidan.
Brother versus brother.
Defilement cannot stand.
I am sorry that it has come to this.
No, you're not.
Yeah, I know brotherly fights. That'll happen. I just realized what time it was. I'm sorry, guys. I think we'll have to pick up on this later. It is already after our normal end time. I'm sorry I was having fun with this. I mean, I'm not sorry that I was having fun with this. I'm sorry that we have to stop. If you've cast a spell, gain 1 mana crystal this turn. Okay. So we'll concede out of this and come back to it later. I want to go back in the VOD and see what the name of that spell that Illidan cast was that like just did 40 damage to Manoroth and all of his demon minions. I do want to open up some packs real quick. Another reason I wanted to hop out of that match, so we'd have some time to do that. We finished 2 stories. Would like to open their packs. Let's check out Guff's first. Ooh, we got the Druid Hunter dual card. Guardian Animals. Mark of the Spike Shell. Overgrowth. That was a handy one of that. Thick-Eyed Kodo. So was that one. I like that the Death Rattle gives armor. And then got several achievements there. Spell Burst, summon a Gibberling. Oh, it summons another one of itself. Okay. Oh, they're tribbles. I wonder if there's a deck that can be built with that. We have to see if we can build a tribble deck sometime. Alright, now let's... I want to say Rhaegar. Let's open his pack. See if we got any cool hunter stuff. Okay, Battlecry Discover a Sea. That's a good one drop. That's a good one drop for a hunter deck. Or a paladin deck either, but it's a hunter card. You have a random beast card in your hand. Okay, also a good one drop. I'm getting all the good one drops. Shuffle a Sunscale Raptor into your deck with a permanent +2/+1. Okay, so Frenzy, the first time it takes damage and survives. So if it dies the first time it takes damage, this won't trigger. But if I play it out as a 1/3, and then it takes 1 damage, I get one in my deck. I shuffle one into my deck that's now a 3/4. Now when I play that, it's going to have this same ability. So it takes damage, and it has a little bit more health so it can survive better. I shuffle in a 5/5 Raptor into my deck. And basically, I'm just going to keep putting bigger and bigger ones into my deck until you one-shot them. It's one of those things, if you don't take care of it early, it can be nasty. Oh, hey, we talked about... I pulled up pictures of N'Zoth. There's the Jewel of N'Zoth. Summon 3 friendly Death Rattle minions that have died this game. Okay. Hunters have a lot of... The beasts have a lot of stuff with Death Rattle, so I like it. What's our last card here? Wound Prey. Deal 1 damage, summon a 1/1 hyena with rush. So I got like 4 good 1-drops, and then a big bomb 8-cost epic. I like it. We did pretty well there. Let's see. Got several achievements. I'm gonna check them off because sometimes we get packs for getting enough stuff. I'm not exactly sure how all that works. Or I think that's with the rewards. Yeah, I'm not quite up to the next reward yet. I don't think achievements give you anything besides the satisfaction of this number up here going up. I do like it when numbers go up, though. It's one of my favorite things to do in video games, is make the numbers go up. It's one of the core fundamentals of all Warcraft games. Although I will say there's some where you have to keep you have to make sure you keep it the same. You don't want your number to get too high. Alright, that's all the achievements. So we're going to call it there for tonight. Thank you all so much for being here. I am was very happy that we could do this. Sorry we didn't get to do the stream with me and Oak in the Wind. I always love having her here with me, and I know that it's always a treat to have her on the stream. So I'm looking forward to her being back. Hold on one moment. So, something new we're announcing. This is the first time we're announcing it. Starting next month, the last Friday of each month, we want to do a community game night. We did one last Friday. The VOD just went up on YouTube today, and we were editing the VOD and watching it back, and we were thinking it was a lot of fun. It seemed like you guys enjoyed it. So once a month on the last Friday of each month, not this month obviously, because that would have been today. We want to do a community game night. So let us know what you would like to see at the first reoccurring community game night. If you liked the Jackbox, we can do more of that. If you want to see something else, if you want to try something different, let us know. You got a couple weeks to think about it. Once again, thank you so much for being here. Follow us on Instagram to stay up with all our updates. You can find all of our social media links down below. Anywhere you like to be, we are there pretty much. Instagram, working on that. We had a couple comments from the community at the last community game night that the Discord would be good. You're absolutely right. We are working on it. So keep tuned for that. We will be back next Monday. We'll be here Monday with Monday Night Magic. Another Magic Monday. So make sure you tune in for that, or just drop by and say hello for a second if you can. We do like hearing from everybody. So thank you all so much, and we will see you next time. Have a good one.